What's up? Good morning. Right now I'm starting off my morning with cardio. I have always struggled with cardio. Part of that is because I was diagnosed with exercise-induced asthma when I was younger. And so to me, I think it stuck in my head like, if I do cardio, I'm gonna die. But the one thing that I've learned, you gotta get comfortable being uncomfortable. That's the biggest thing to accomplish any goal in life. You have to get comfortable being uncomfortable. So this is me being uncomfortable. Doing cardio first thing in the morning definitely isn't something that I love doing, especially because I'm not a morning person. I definitely like my sleep. It was a struggle to make it a habit. It was a struggle to try and get up every morning, get on the treadmill, find the motivation to do it. My announcement, if you didn't already know, I will be competing in October for the very first time. Um, this isn't something that I had planned or ever really thought of. I think it was last year, yeah, when my now coach told me that I would do really well in the wellness division of bodybuilding. And I was like, oh, thanks. Like, maybe I'll give some thought to it. So when he first told me that, I kind of sat with it, but then I didn't think about it. It wasn't anything that I was seriously interested in. And that was beginning of last year. So maybe February, March of last year. I was a trainer in a gym. Um, then I moved to another gym. There it was I was so busy all the time and had so many clients that it was really hard for me to keep up on myself. I wasn't following a structured plan. I wasn't seeing the results that I wanted. I was making progress, but I could tell I wasn't fully there for myself. At that point in December, I had told my now coach, I was like, hey, I need a coach. I just need someone to keep me on track with myself because I'm keeping everyone else on track and it's just really hard for me to keep myself on track. And one thing I really believe is everyone needs a coach. Even coaches need coaches. And it's not to say that we're incapable of doing it on our own, but having someone there to make sure you're on track, make sure you're doing the things that need to be done, giving you a program to follow so you don't have to do all the thinking for yourself. And I think it makes a huge difference. I think it helps keep you on track. So when I asked him to coach me, I had told him originally, maybe this will lead to stage, maybe. But it was almost like I already knew. I already had made up my mind at that point. So December, I had already knew, I think this is something I want to do. So December, we started training. And then this past month, he asked me, do you want to compete in October? And I said, you know what? Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. We both think I can do it, that I can get to where I need to be to get on stage in October. It's not going to be easy. Currently, he has me at 40 minutes a day. I try to do at least 20 to 30 in the morning, and then I'll end the night with 15 to 20 minutes at night. Sometimes I'll try to do 45 to 50 minutes. Just because I know where I'm at, and I know I still have a long way to go before I get the body that I need to be stage ready. But yeah, it's been definitely an exciting thing to prepare for. So my life has consisted of a lot of trauma, starting at a very young age. So since I was 3 years old, and experiencing such traumatic things at a very young age kind of programs your mind to think about yourself in a certain way or certain things in a certain way. So because I went through that trauma very young as a little girl, it kind of it programmed my mind to think that even this is asking for certain attention. And I've always been very masculine my whole life because, for one, because of the trauma. For two, I'm the only girl in a family of 5 kids. So I have 4 brothers. So I've only grown up around boys. It's made me into a person that I'm proud to be. I think it's also helped me become the person I am today and being able to overcome so much in my life. Because it hasn't been easy. Like I said, I've had a lot of trauma and I've had to overcome a lot. And I'm just proud to be here today. So growing up with my brothers and with my mind programmed the way that it was because of the trauma, standing on stage in a bikini and high heels is a thought that never, ever crossed my mind. Ever. Even when I first got into fitness, like, to me it was like, I just want to be strong. I want to be strong to feel safe. I want to be strong to feel like I can protect myself, to feel like I am capable of withstanding any danger that comes my way. But back to what I was saying, so never crossed my mind. And now that I've been getting into it, I've been starting to see a little bit more femininity in myself. It's almost natural. Like, it's not something I'm like, oh, I'm bodybuilding now. Like, I want peak stuff. Like, I don't even know where it came from. But as soon as I had noticed that, I was like, oh, like, this is different. And wearing heels, I've never owned a pair of heels, let alone have worn heels by choice, okay? This journey for me is huge. Now that I know what it means to me, I know that it's much bigger than just competing. It's much bigger than just getting my body to a size or a certain physique and standing on stage. To me, it's reclaiming my body. It's taking my power back from everything that has stolen it from me in the past and knowing that I belong to me. So this is it's been a very emotional start because as I'm understanding this and like realizing it for myself, it's just crazy to like realize. Like, when I had the realization, waterworks. It's very meaningful to me, and I'm excited to see where it goes because I know I'm not stopping at just this one show. This is just the beginning. So I'm excited. I'm really excited that I will be competing. So that's my announcement, is I am starting my journey to be a wellness competitor, and yeah, I'm excited. What that consists of: cardio in the morning I got 5 minutes left. After this, I'm gonna start my breakfast. I will say one thing that has made cardio doable. I have my treadmill in my living room. So my TV is right there. So I get on the treadmill, I turn on TV, and I either put on a show I like, or I'll put on Julia Renee. I love her podcast. I've learned so much from just watching her. So that helps out a lot. And with there's so many new things now that it makes it easy. Like, there's treadmills, right? You can have a treadmill, but if the treadmill's too big, then get a walking pad. Walking pad, same thing. You get your cardio in, put it right in front of your TV, bam, there you go. Or now they have steppers. So like little stair stepper thingies. So it makes it easy. So easy for you to do it right from your home. I'm excited about this journey, and I hope you guys follow along. It's very scary, but also exciting at the same time. So I'm excited to see where it goes. That's enough for my cardio yap. I'm gonna finish up my last minute of cardio, and then I'm gonna go make my breakfast And I will see you guys later. We're gonna head to the gym after that and get a little workout in. Today is push day, so we're gonna get that done. So I have my protein waffles with my chicken sausages that I get from Costco. How I make my waffles, this is basically my regimen. So I have my protein mix, I add in oats, and I also add in a scoop of my creamy chai latte protein. It's like my favorite protein right now. Then I have my reds and greens that I will be drinking right now, and my water because that's essential. So this is my breakfast. This is basically what I have every single morning. Depending on what day it is, depends on how many waffles I have. Leg days, I'll probably have like 2 waffles. But yeah, so this is my breakfast. This is what I have basically every morning. As for my greens and reds, I'm very much a texture person, so I don't like the texture of drinking greens and reds. I put it in a little glass, make it a little fancy. Not a texture person. Not a texture person. So like drinking that was hard. And I didn't even finish it. There's still some. There's still clumpies. I gotta get it all. It's great for you, good for bloating, for digestion, for so many things. If you don't get enough vegetables and fruits in your diet, then definitely I recommend having a greens and reds supplement. Definitely helpful. This is basically my everyday routine in the mornings. Cardio, breakfast, greens and reds. I'm gonna go shower and then we're gonna hit the gym and get in a little workout today. To the gym for our push day. I love a good push day. It's when I feel strong, and if you know me, you know I love to feel strong. But today my shoulder was a little aggravated, so I took it a little lighter than I normally would, just so I didn't cause any more pain to my shoulder. But we still got it done, and overall it was still a really good workout. So that's it for today's video. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed and follow along on this journey with me. I'm super excited. Much love, guys, and until next time, bye.